Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is James. Thank y'all for tuning in. Oh man, you guys have no idea. I really appreciate it. While you're here, and it's free to do so, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and let's get into what we're here to talk about today. So we posted a video on the new Sig Sauer M18X with the Sig Romeo M17 on top, and the gun shoots great. I do like the gun. However, we had some inconsistencies with the bullets we were using. I was just using some random, I forget the brand I had. I bought them on the Academy, had to sell on ammo, and well, basically it was 115 grain ammunition. Now there's two parts to this. When I talked to a gun guy that I know, he says, hey, try the 124 grain, simply because, I mean, this is a civilian version of the military pistol. And he said basically most military pistols are more designed or more geared towards the 124 grain ammunition. So he donated some 124 grain ammunition to the channels for me to use to give it a shot. So we're going to test out this ammunition. Hopefully we get some groups out of it. Last week we would get 2 and a flyer, and then we'd get a group of 3, then we'd have another group of 2 and a flyer. It was just so inconsistent. But here is the plan we have right now. All right guys, I put up a new, fresh, with the cardboard backer, target I got from Gun Connection. I really do like it. Now normally I like to go with the silhouette when I'm shooting pistol. However, I want to concentrate on the smaller targets. You know, the whole idea of aim small, miss small. So that's why we're going with that target there. I'm going to turn the loudness down, the brightness down on the Sig Romeo M17, so that I like to turn it down so there's no glare, just minimal. I can see it good. I don't want it too dim or I struggle to see it, but I want it just small enough so I get a pinpoint laser, pinpoint dot, so I can be as accurate as I can be downrange. So I don't want any excuses. I spent some time in the Sig booth at the NRA meeting last week, and the ammunition shouldn't matter according to him, but it might. So we're gonna shoot this ammunition, and we're gonna see if it matters or not. See if we're getting the same grouping with the 100 as we did with the 115 grain. If not, then if we get good groups, then great, that's awesome. I do know, at least with rifles like some ammunition, don't like some ammunition. So in theory, pistols can have the same attitude. So we'll see. We have a new target down range, and yes, I got it from Gun Connection out of Taylor, Texas. Guys, those guys are amazing. They're really like family to me. They support me just personally, as well as they help support the channel. They've donated a lot of stuff for me to test and to use, and I mean, I appreciate them greatly. Y'all guys have no idea. So if you're in a town, you need ammunition, you need a gun, you need something ordered that no one has, they either have it or they can get it for you. Amazing people, so go down there and check them out. But without further ado, let's shoot this thing. Okay, so first up we have some, well, I'll tell you what, we have some 9mm Fiocchi 124 grains, and then we have some Blazer 124 grains as well. We're going to test them both out. Since this is my Hanel, let's go with that, see what happens. I think the goal right now is to shoot possibly 3 groups of 3 with each one. I just feel like that's just a better way to do it. I don't want to just shoot one group of 3 and it works and go, oh my gosh, it works. I want to shoot, I'm looking for consistency, so I want to shoot 3 groups of 3 with each ammunition and see if we get consistency out of either one of them, or none, or both. It'd be great. If we do, then we know they like the 124 grain better than anything else in the world, apparently. But get our ears on, get our eyes on, and let's go. All right guys, we're gonna go for I'm gonna keep it in the center right now. I'm just gonna keep it in the center. That way if I shoot to the left or the right, I know. Let's go take a look. Man, these two are spectacular. So I'm going to do a line like this. It's going to be number 1, number 1, number 1. That's from the first group. That's actually really good. That's not as bad as we were getting last time, so I will accept it, but let's see about consistency. That's not a bad group, guys. I'm not angry with that. I'm not angry with that at all. 2 are dead solid center, and then we had 1 fly off to the left. That's okay. It's not as bad as we had last week, so an improvement. But I want to shoot 3 groups with each one, so let's load it up and do it again. All right. I'm gonna keep it covered so it doesn't get hot. It gets so hot, so I'm gonna cover them to that so it stay semi-cool. Did I bring my pen? Yeah, dog, I didn't bring my pen. Son of a gun. Always forgetting something. Again, we had 2. Our first group and our second group, and again, man, like, so it jumped out there again too, and that's 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that's as far as you go here for that one. I mean, that's just over 1, 2, 3, 3 1/8 inches to the left. But I would think we would get them all. If we're shooting 2 here, we would get all 3 here. I don't know why 1 would jump over that much. But regardless, we're gonna shoot another group of 3. I don't know. Like, there's just that 1 flyer every time, and I don't really understand why, but it is consistent. It is consistent with at least 1 flyer. But 2 are solid, man. Like, 2 are solid, and that's the thing, is last time we were getting 2 solids and 1 flyer. I do think our group is better with the 124. I have to go back and watch the video on the 115s, but we're still getting a consistent flyer. So round 3. That was hot. Protected from the sun. So hot. Got a bunch of sweat. Did I bring the pen? Yes, I did. Okay, our group wasn't as good this time. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking a little bit. I don't know. When I talked to the Sig guy last week, he said it could be an issue of just the screws and the optic didn't get tightened down as well as they should have. He says they're so mass produced, you know, or they produce so much and it goes through, and sometimes they just don't get torqued down and Loctited in like they should. But regardless, we have some Fiocchi to test. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I do like these new glasses. We'll get into them in another video, but sometimes they kind of freeze up, so you gotta turn them off, turn them back on. We'll talk about that in another video. Stop it. No, we're not talking about it right now. For set 3 with the Fiocchi. Yeah, I rhymed on purpose. All right, center dot. Oh, we had 1 push way left. Yeah, let's go look. That's not good. So, God dog, man. So that would be here, here, and here. So 2 of them shot between 1.25 to 2 1/8 or so to the right. 1 of them shot, oh my gosh, 5 1/4 5.5, 5.25 to the left. But about 5, 6. Oh my gosh, that is the worst group of all right now. So the Blazer shot better, but still wasn't great. With this, we don't have any really inside the bullseye area. Yeah, I don't think that's good, guys. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Like, So we're gonna shoot another group of 3. If we get the same results, I'm not gonna even shoot a third group. But right now we're pretty consistent as far as inconsistencies. The Blazer definitely shot better, but it was still, I think, like you'd have 2 touching almost, and then 1 like 3 inches to the left, which is weird. But I don't know. Round 5, whatever. Let's do it again. You awake there? Yeah, dang, just fell asleep, I guess. Oh man, we already lost the phone due to the heat out here. Hope you are drinking plenty of water. It is hot. I know I don't drink plenty, just being honest. It is what it is. There's a part of me that just wants to keep shooting at the center simply because I want to make sure that just want to make sure if I shoot right or left that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we have them all marked, so I just kind of beside myself right now, guys. Here's what it is. Let's go. Can't tell. Okay, so not as bad, which is good. 5 here, 5 and 5. Okay. I don't know. So I just don't know. I think we wanted another round 3. I really do. I really do. I think we should get another round 3. One group was just crazy, but that group was better. Round 6. Fight! All right, guys, this is round 6. I'm really hoping for the best. It's getting hot out here, so trying to keep things covered in between shooting, in between recording, so that they don't get too hot. Last round, guys. Last round. Let's see what she's got. Let's go. This is our last group. Boom, boom, and there. Guys, I don't know. Y'all's guess is as good as mine. I don't really know. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not as bad as we were getting the other day. That one group was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I think it's gotten better since then. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I just think those 3 random flyers, man, I don't understand why we had those. I don't. I know the gun, the trigger was good, the pull was good, the red dot was where it needed to be every single time. But we did have 3 flyers. But I do feel like it was better than the 115s. That is 100% for sure. It's just not as good as I felt like it should have been. But regardless, guys, it is better, I would say. Still probably gonna talk to some people, see if this is as good as it's gonna get, or is there an issue, or is there something we can do better, guys. That's it. That's how we're ending it right now, with the big question mark, to be continued. Maybe, I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. More to come. Love y'all.